My Victor Arch Tower on my 28 right, clear for takeoff, make left turn.
Clear for takeoff, 28 right, make left turn, India Mike Victor.
Let's do all that stuff down there, mate. Oh yeah, sorry. I used to what I usually do, and I forgot what you said. Yeah, that's alright. What I'll probably do is, mate, I'm not going to change or reinvent the wheel on you, but I might just try and tweak a few little things here and there if I see necessary. That'll just make you a better pilot for it.
Field. Information Bravo, runway 28 right, arrivals and departures north, frequency 123 decimal 6. Runway 28 left, arrivals and departures south, frequency 18 decimal 1. Selected operations, runway 28 right. Wind 230 degrees, 8 knots. Gab OK. Temperature 20, QNH1018. First contact with either ground or tower, notify receipt of Bravo. Field. Information Bravo, runway 28 right, arrivals and departures north, frequency 123 decimal 6. Runway 28 left, arrivals and departures south, frequency 18 decimal 1. Selected operations, runway 28 right. Wind 230 degrees, 8 knots. Gab OK. Temperature 20.
Archer ground, Victor Oscar, since the 172 Eastern Apron Dual, receive Bravo. For Eastern departure, request taxi please.
Victor Oscar, ground taxi holding point Bravo 1, runway 28 right, time 37.
Holding point Bravo 1, runway 28 right, Victor Oscar. No point listening to the tower right now. Don't think? Okay. Oh, you can, but there's just more radio calls that you're just going to listen to. It's just annoying. Okay. Oh, what's today? Thursday. It is Thursday.
Archer ground, System 172 Whiskey Papa India is for a northern departure with Bravo. Can't leave the Eastern Apron, and if possible, can I get departure of 522 left, please?
India ground, taxi holding point Delta 1, change your runway 22 left, expect a right turn, time 38.
Taxi to holding point Delta 1, 22 left, expect right turn, Whiskey Papa India.
I don't know why it's doing it. Just a bit slower through here, mate. Yeah. what you'll find is, in the dead of winter, if you're flying first, the time from where we started up to here, you won't actually get into the green.
The oil pressure, you mean?
Oil temperature.
The temperature,
Yeah, so, I mean, it's alright now, but I'll just sort of give you a heads up that in a couple of weeks' time, you may need to do everything else and do the engine run-ups last, just to let the engine warm up a bit.
Yep. Right. I mean, not sure what else to do.
Oh, it's fine now, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's in the green, obviously, so, but yeah, other mornings, nope.
Yeah. Okay, so today we're using runway 28 right for eastern departure. And in the event of fire failure or abnormality prior to takeoff, I will exit the runway after applying maximum braking to the nearest taxiway. In the event of fire failure or abnormality after takeoff with remaining runway, I will land on that remaining runway, apply maximum braking, and then exit the nearest taxiway. And in the event of fire failure or abnormality after takeoff without remaining runway, I will select the glide attitude and then a landing area within 30 degrees of the current heading. I'll only commence a turn if I've already initiated a turn or there is sufficient glide to make it back to the runway.
Alright, two things, quickly. Yep. Actually three. First one, if you're going to do any of those, are you going to leave the power on or are you going to take it off? Like the engine failure stuff?
I will pull it to idle.
Yeah, alright, so just making sure we make note of that.
Okay.
Transponder, 3000?
Yeah, I usually just do that now.
Actually. Cessna 172 Kilo Zulu.
Don't we do 1200
when we exit the zone? Yeah, in the zone we're still 3000.
Request taxi.
Yeah, other way around, yeah.
Yep. And if you grab the checklist out again for me quickly.
Yep.
One little, look, it's only minuscule, but it's something that everyone misses. When you do your engine run-ups, you have a look here. You've got your annunciators.
Yeah, that's here, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Check them.
Oh, I didn't even know there was such a thing.
Correct.
Right, okay.
So, most people do it, but they don't do it when the engine is at RPM. So it's actually before you reduce the throttle to idle. But just check that.
I didn't even know there was a test, but I didn't look at it and make sure there's nothing there.
It actually
it's just to make sure the globes are buffed, I guess.
Correct. Yeah, that's right. And so there's the dim function there, so at night you can see the lights are dim. So, but yeah, just check that, make sure everything's working.
Okay.
Alright, mate. All good?
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome. Most people don't know that.
Well, I don't know that's there.
They don't know when to do the test. Oh, they do it in the wrong spot. It actually says to do it as part of the RPM checks.
Okay. It just says check the annunciator. I don't look and make sure there's nothing there.
It's an extra test function, which is good to know.
Okay.
Alright. Yep, sounds good.
So 28 right is 123.6, isn't it?
The one.
28 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff.
Ground 1 clear of 28 left, thanks for that.
Echo Victor Charlie, 3 Echo Victor Charlie, 3 traffic to Cessna 17, about a mile and a half ahead, you're 12 o'clock, just slightly right of 12 maybe. Traffic sighted, Echo Victor Charlie. Victor Juliet Alpha. Alpha, the Cessna rolling to pass to the north, runway 28 right circuit, clear touch and go.
Touch and go, right circuit, Victor Juliet Alpha.
And runway 28 right.
Right, Victor Juliet Alpha, Audi. Archie Tower, Juliet Bravo Delta is local motorway 1500.
Juliet Bravo Delta, join base, runway 28 left, number 2, follow a Warrior 2 miles ahead.
Join base, wait left, number 2 after the Warrior, Juliet Bravo Delta. Right approach of 28 left.
Charlie Golf Zulu approved.
Tower, Victor Oscar, Holding Point Bravo 1, runway 28 right, ready for eastern departure.
2 stations go then, Bravo Foxtrot Papa, number 2, follow the Warrior on a 1 mile final.
Traffic faded, Bravo Foxtrot Papa.
Station ready, hold short of the runway.
That's you, mate. Us? Yep. Hold short of the runway, Victor Oscar.
Charlie Golf Zulu, runway 28 left, clear touch and go.
Good practice to turn just a little bit to where the traffic's coming from. So you can see.
Instructions, joining instructions.
Echo Victor Charlie, join base.
Because that'll become more a good thing to do at an aerodrome that doesn't have a control tower. But because you'll have no idea that nothing's coming, you start going forward and all of a sudden you won't be able to see. So you just turn that little bit.
Follow the Cessna.
On final there.
Okay, Echo Victor Charlie, I'll amend that. Maintain 1,500, track direct to the control tower, overfly for a right downwind, change of runway 28 right.
Overfly tower, maintain 1,500, and did you say joint downwind for 28 right, Echo Victor Charlie?
Confirmed, a mid downwind, change of runway 28 right.
Downwind 28 right, Echo Victor Charlie.
Right, Foxtrot Papa, don't acknowledge 28 right, clear touch and go. Victor Oscar, line up runway 28 right.
Line up 28 right, Victor Oscar.
Juliet Bravo Delta, runway 28 left, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, 28 left, Juliet Bravo Delta.
Echo Victor Charlie, just continue on that heading for an early downwind. In the sequence, you'll be following a Duchess who's upwind off 28 right, about to turn crosswind.
Yeah, Echo Victor Charlie, traffic sighted, so would you like us to just pull in behind him?
Okay, yeah, that'll work if you make a left turn for a sort of upwind and follow the Duchess.
Victor Juliet Alpha, downwind for touch and go, full stop, request glide.
Big Juliet Alpha, copy the glide number 1 at runway right.
Victor Juliet Alpha.
Waiting for him. Oh, right, yeah. I was wondering where he was. Is he going to follow that one? He's going to follow the Duchess. So okay. Well, it's really clear now.
Victor Oscar, runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff.
28 right, clear for takeoff, Victor Oscar. Bird right in front of us. Watch out, Mr. Plumber. Buddy's brave. There you go, speed.
Right, cleared to land.
To land, runway 28 right, Victor Juliet Alpha.
Charlie Golf Zulu, runway 28 left, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, straight left, Charlie Golf Zulu.
Papa on downwind for touch and go.
Bravo Foxtrot Papa, follow the Warrior on a very close base.
Bravo Foxtrot Papa.
Charlie Gosville in the glide. Charlie Gosville, comes the glide.
Tower Echo Victor Charlie downwind, 28 right, touch and go.
Victor Charlie number 3, runway right, follow the Duchess Lake downwind and listen out now 123.6.
Follow the Duchess downwind, number 3, 1236, Echo Victor Charlie.
Bravo Foxtrot Papa, runway 28 right, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, Bravo Foxtrot Papa.
Runway 28 right.
Runway 28 right, clear touch and go, Bravo Foxtrot Papa.
Let's try and fix this, eh? Oh, yeah. I get 2 cameras. God, yeah. Visibility's not very good, is it? Foggy, you know? It's not foggy, it's more of a misty high pressure system. Yeah, keeping all of the dust and smoke and whatever. Yeah, trapped below the inversion.
Bravo 1, runway 28 for...
I mean, it's not like it's bad, it's just not
Kilo Zulu Golf Archer.
as nice as it could be. Yeah.
Kilo Zulu Golf.
Charlie Golf Zulu, request early flashing. Charlie Golf Zulu, early left turn approved.
It goes alright for a plane though. Yeah. Nice and smooth this one. Yeah, considering it's only 160 horsepower, yeah, it comes along pretty good. Yeah, she's quite slippery. Yeah, the AFR struggles to keep that at that same power setting. Yeah. So haven't done much departures lately, so I'm trying to remember there's a point out here, right, where this road that I'm on now, yeah, all meets up with the highway or something. You exit the zone when you pass the stadium down the left. As long as you sort of keep to the north of target, which is over there. Yeah, where those 2 cream colored buildings are. Yeah, so as long as you do it. Usually I don't get students to flick it over to centre or BFR on the transponder until you pass the motorway where the M1 intersects with the lower motorway. That's usually a rough point, which is here, right? Yeah, okay. But Chick Alpha, have you got your VTC with you? Negative. We'll have your charts with you, mate. Okay. Yes, I don't even have one yet, so I'll go and get one before you go to your air solo. Okay. It's probably a good idea to know the charts and what's on them, and so over there, you got Chick Alpha Reservoir. Yep. So you can comfortably go as far north there, to 2,000 feet without any issues. If you go beyond that, above 1,000 feet, you bust in controlled airspace. Above 1,000. Okay. So if you stay where you are now, you can quite comfortably go up to 2,000 feet without any issues. Okay. So let's do that. Alright, 2,000.
Downwind for full stop.
Yep. And when you can, we'll go to Brisbane Centre. Yep.
Clear to land. 1,500, 34,000, heading 090.
Kilo Delta approach, g'day, identified, climb to 6,000.
Yeah, even if you're doing circuits, mate, should always have a VTC with you. No one told me that, I have no idea. So, that's alright, now you know. Yeah. The reason is simply, if, let's say the runway closes down for some emergency reason, well, you'll need to go down the Gold Coast or close by, so even though you'll have the help of Brisbane Centre, they'll probably radar vector you the whole way. It's just good to have the charts. So I think they'll cost you about, you only need one, maybe 12 or 15 bucks. Okay, will I follow it off and sit in the box? Oh yeah, easy. Yeah. I'll go and do that in the chart. I'll go and do that afterwards. Looks just like this. I've seen one all ripped up, that's valid usually. They last for about, their expiry is usually 3 months or something, or 6 months. Okay.
Miles to the south of the Gold Coast, resume
So,
navigation.
what we're doing is we've come out this way. Yep. So there's the Chingalpa Reservoir I'm talking about. Yeah. So there's Mount Cotton in front of us. That's on track. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, so this is the steps, the 2,000 level up there, which is our control lower limit there, 2,000. Once you sort of head a little bit further south of Mount Cotton, you're comfortable to go up to 3,500 without any delay.
Zulu India Delta, what's your first requested tracking point?
Bit line 2, it starts on the western edge tracking, eastbound.
If you wanted to, you could sign up to the Air Services website, and every time a new one gets issued, they just direct debit your account and send it to you so you don't have to go to the shop. Okay. A lot of people prefer that. Because sometimes they go to the pilot shop when the new ones are out and they've run out. Right. I'll just go online and well, you'll need to sign up for an account to get the weather eventually, so I'll come yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Too easy, just get the Gold Coast, Brisbane, ETC. Gold Coast is alright.
First of Romeo 625 Charlie.
Okay. Nice and smooth.
Station calling.
Yeah, I doesn't follow this. No, it doesn't, you're right. I'll always work them in a bit more and it's tested a bit. Just doesn't fly just as well. Alright, so let's take up a heading of about 140. Okay, 140. Yep. And when you can, once we're passing Mount Cotton, we'll bump her up to 3,000. Okay. Now the lack of horizon might be a little bit tricky today, but well, I'm sure you will. The lack of horizon, okay. Might not be as easy as it could be, but yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine. So that's me on top. Yeah. So we're done. Pretty much now you could sort of these, yeah, these sort of these southern but you're saying to climb up to 3,000, okay? Or 3,500 to be exact, but we'll just go to 3. Alright? How much nicer is this than the southern training area? I just know the southern training area better. Good that I'm around with this, I've only ever done that twice. But I know the entire area very well. That's good. You do all your hiking and stuff down there, do you? Yeah, I did one recently actually. Nice. Stinson track. 26 Ks. Oh, good on you. Beautiful day.
Kingston approach, good morning. Oscar India Hotels heading 270, passing 2,000, climbing to 4,000.
Oscar India Hotel approach, g'day, identified. Climb to 6,000.
6,000, Oscar India Hotel.
Zulu India Delta, climb to 8,000.
On the 8,000 Zulu India Delta.
Beautiful. Alright, taking over. Heading over. Thank you. Alright, so, as I spoke to you in the classroom about, before we start the steep turns, a few things I'd like you to do. So, firstly, reference height, 3,000. So that's our magic number that we're going to start with. Yep. Reference heading to Gold Coast. Yep. Put the heading bag on there. Yep. Sensor pressures all look good. And we're in a nice cruise of 2,300. And as the flight manual says, no less than 95 knots for the start of the steep turn. Okay? Alright, so which way do you want me to go first? Left or right? Let's go left. Alright, so clear right, clear centre, clear left, and behind. Looks all good. Naturally, when we go into it, we go back, balance, back pressure, and we just squeeze on a little bit of power as we're going through 30 degrees angle of bank. 45 is smack bang in the middle between 60 and 30. Alright, so bank, balance, back pressure, a little bit of power, and we just hold that there. So attitude, make it so the horizon should be somewhere around about here for you. Looking out, attitude, performance, 45, and balance. Attitude, looking out, attitude, performance, 3045, 180 degrees to go. Out, attitude, performance. All looks good. Coming up to the Gold Coast, as we start to approach it, that 20 degrees before, start to roll out, bank, balance, back pressure, reduce your power. Feel that little kick there? Yeah, that was going through our top wash. Over. And it's as simple as that. If you just keep that cycle going, you really can't go wrong. Using the horizon when it cuts through the cowling, all the different side lines. Alright. Same thing around to the right. Alright, so well clear to the centre. Center right, 3000. Power's good, above 95 knots. Round we go. Bank, balance, back pressure, a little bit of power. Attitude, looking out. Attitude, performance. 45 looks good. Attitude, looking out. Attitude. Alright, so see how it starts to drop a little bit? So just ease up on the angle of bank, raise his nose, just so we can keep that. There we go, we caught it. Okay, just a slight correction. So reduce the angle of bank, increase the angle of attack, then go back into the turn. Here comes the Gold Coast. I just lost a little bit at the end there, but within tolerance. The compromise of 150 feet is ultimately what we're looking for. Okay. Alright, heading over. So your first direction to start with? We'll go left first. 45 degrees. Yep. Okay. In trim, we're above 95 knots. To the right, above, centre, and to the left. Alright. Yep, bank, balance, bit of back pressure. A bit earlier, the back pressure, a bit more back pressure. That's it. Things maintaining the speed, you almost don't even need that, the power of this one. Yeah. So I'll just press that. Yep.
Off India Hotel approach, how do you read?
Do that. I'll say one. Alright, let's go out to the right. Let's back up to 3000. Okay, so we're above 95. Clear to the left, above and ahead, and to the right.
Zulu India Delta approach, how do you read? Zulu Delta, contact.
Did a bit of back pressure a bit earlier? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you lost it there? Yeah, so just a bit quick with the back pressure.
Sensor on 120.3. Off India Hotel approach.
A little bit more angle of bank. That's it. So we sort of just lost at the end there. Yeah. In my experience, usually people can do one direction better than the other. So let's try that one around to the right again. Okay. pressure. Out there, that's it.
November Kilo, Senegal, you're identified. Remain clear of class Charlie, airspace standby. Where's your calling, say again?
Much better.
Asking to hotel track for the run-in, standby for hire.
That was a lot better. Yeah. Alright, checking out. Yeah, let's have a look at 60 degrees, eh? I was thinking you that pretty good. I think you wouldn't mind a bit of 60 degree action. So we jumped into our reference to start. Okay. Let's start jumping into where the ocean meets the okay. Put the heading button on there. Alright, I'll just go to one direction. Okay. We'll go to the right, hey? So, road trip, 3,000 feet. Clear left, center. Right? Now you'll probably notice that I'll go into this a little bit quicker than I will in 45 because I find it easier if you go into it just a bit faster. A little bit of power. There's the 60 degrees. A little bit, obviously you can still feel the G-force a lot more in this one. Yeah. Up the bar.
November Kilo.
100 feet there. So you can feel that you've got a lot more G-forces on that one. Yeah. You need a lot more back pressure. Yeah. Significantly more than what you used to for your 45 degrees. Yep. You alright? Yeah. Yeah. That should be right. You know what they're nauseous, are you? I think so. Need to open the window. You reckon? Well, it gives you some air. Alright, I'll do it. There's no big deal, right? You're going to be comfortable. Yeah. So there's only 5 actual in the first one. Alright. As your reference. Alright, handing over. Handing over. We're going to go left one or right one? Got choice, mate. Okay, we'll go left first. Clear right. Left. Ahead and above. We're above 95 knots. So you went full power, right? Nearly full power. Okay. There's pretty much enough airspeed on this machine anyway. Yep, back pressure, back pressure. A little bit more back pressure. See how the nose is? Yeah, I can, yeah, that's it. We're probably going to a bit of a spiral there. See how we're going down? Yeah, speed's going up, so I got control. Hang on, so recover, just power back, wings level. There's the nose. How did you know we were going on this spiral? Because we were going down. Speed was going up, PSI was high, so it was just not on back pressure. Correct, you're too slow to apply that back pressure. Okay. It was only a very small one. Okay. But it's still to a point where we should recover. Alright, so there's Mount Cotton again. Yep.
November Kilo, contact approach on 123.
Heading over, heading over. Try that again.
Delta November Kilo, Center.
That's it, a bit of back pressure. See how the nose is dropping? You're just applying there. See, you're still a little bit too slow at the back pressure. That's it. Yeah, okay. I'm hanging on to the right amount of it. Yeah, now you've got it. Okay. See how the up center's not moving? Yeah. A little bit more back pressure's just slipped a little bit. Here comes the reference point. Yeah, so So just got to... At the end, I let go of that. Yeah, that's right. So that was better. Yeah. Alright, when you're ready, we'll go the other direction. Okay. A little bit of back pressure still. That's it. Okay, have a look at your altimeter. So I sort of just lost that one there. Yeah. That one, yeah, we lost. Didn't have enough back pressure. Right, yeah. So you apply it, but then sometimes you still got to understand that little bit more. You got to see if the nose is dropping, that back pressure is necessary to stop that. Alright, go again. Bit more back pressure, there it is. Hold that there, perfect. Back pressure, that's it. Beautiful, that's good. Good. Much better. Yeah. Alright, my aircraft. There you go. So let's fly along. And we've got that's some steep turns. Okay. And we forget to do too much back pressure. We start to 60 degrees, right? We've got high and increasing rate of descent, airspeed is increasing, so we need to recover. So power idle, let's level, look how close we are. Yep. So gently raise the nose. Set to a climbing attitude. Let the speed come back, because if you put the power on too quickly, you'll go straight through red line. Yep. So where's 90 knots or thereabouts, slowly increase the full power. It's that simple. Okay, so just pull the power all the way out of the lungs. Yep, nose gently up until this gets backward. Yeah, 90 then recover your lost height. Yep. Right, so yeah, just be mindful of that. You can slowly go to about 150 there. Yep. And wouldn't take much more to go through 163. Okay. Alright, so I'll put it to a spiral and I'll get you to recover. Okay. Still on high still? Yeah, I'm fine, yeah. Cool. Alright, heading over. Heading over. Bring the nose up. Bring the nose up. We're going to get some airspeed off. Yep, you'll do that quite quickly in the climb. Yep. Nicely done. Alright, control, any other? So the lift is done, eh? Hang over. Hang over. So you feel that G-force there? So if you pull that too quickly, A, you could stall it, and B, you could go straight through the structural limitations quite quickly. I think when you pull up through a loop, I haven't done aeros, but I think when you pull up through a loop, you get about 4G. Right. So we would have probably had about probably 2.5 there, I'd say. Yeah. That's good. Very good. Any questions? No. I'll ask them as I go, as you know. Yeah. Alright, we'll give yourself another practice of just a normal steep turn. Okay. Good direction, and then we'll start the other guys to 3,000. 2.5, sorry. used a bit more of that rudder coming out of the turn as well. Otherwise, that was good. What happened to the rudder? You just didn't use enough rudder when you exited the turn. Oh, that was rolling all the way out the other way. Yeah. Okay. Otherwise, that was good, mate. Well done. Okay. Alright, so, do you know how to get your way back from here? I can try. I'll just try. I'll probably mess it up a bit, but anyway. No, it's alright. Hopefully I don't remember at all. Easiest way, let's just start heading towards Brisbane. Okay, head north. Worst case scenario, look to the M1. Yeah, follow that. Yeah. That's my intention. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can do that bit. Yeah. Right, so that's the way you do it. What I usually encourage students to do is they know, Mount Stapleton, the beautiful building. You can see it over there. Yeah. Just sort of head for that. Yeah. And then it'll sort of track the left a bit. Pretty sure I can see where target is actually. Yeah. When you get closer, you'll see IKEA, which is much easier to see. Yeah. And target's just a little further north than IKEA on the other side of the highway though. Okay. So shall we get down to 1,500 or? Yeah, you can start to slowly trundle down as long as you're at below 2,000 before you sort of cross the river. You can't go wrong. This river, yeah. The Logan River. Okay. The Logan River is sort of my safety net. You can go a little bit further, but if I just use that as a point, as long as you're 2,000 or lower north of the river, you can't go wrong. Okay. That was interesting, that was good. But, I don't think I've ever been over to 60 degrees yet. Alright, but even when anyone else was flying, so... Do you know about the Cincinnati airplane crash in 1937 into the Wellington National Range? It was a Cincinnati Cedar. Right. And 3 guys lived up on the mountain for 10 days till they got rescued. And took some movies about it. But, obviously, 8 people in the aircraft. Only 3 survived the crash. Yep. And then one of them went to look for help and died trying to do that. And he's got a grave up there. And the aeroplane is in Bow Desert Museum at the moment. Oh, okay. It used to be up in the bush, but people started nicking stuff. Oh, yeah. Anyway, the only way to get to them was to kind of track through up the hill and then across the ridge. Oh wow. So that's what we walked. Nice. And it's called a stretcher track. Where they got stretched down, yeah. That's appropriate name. Appropriately named. Yeah. And what, in the 30s, so they wouldn't have had bulldozers or anything, just a car. Oh, no, machetes. 60 one with machetes. Yeah. Desert, Christmas tree, Lava. What was the cause of the crash? Did they know? No, it was bad weather. It was a Brisbane to Sydney flight. And they thought it crashed down in Newcastle. It was a declared lost at sea. Oh wow. But then the Royal Australian Air Force said we had an aeroplane out there and that explained all your sightings on that day. That was about day 6 or something. And anyway, a guy walked through the bush 2 days looking for it because he just had a hunch. He found it. Wow. Lost at sea? Well, because there were so many sightings down in Newcastle of an aeroplane. Like people just saying I saw an aeroplane over the sea. How would they be over the see, that's that way. Newcastle's like...
Oh yeah, they didn't know which way it went. Of the two different ways of going down.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, people thought they were the same. They definitely flew over my house, and you know, they didn't get believed. As soon as the sighting down in Newcastle. So yeah, one of Brad and Riley, where Riley's guest house is now. That used to be the only house over there. No road. Got on his horse and went and found it. On day 10 he found him. So one of them broke his leg jumping off coming down the aeroplane. So he couldn't move.
That would have been horrible.
Yeah.
I don't even know what a Stimson aircraft is.
There's a model now, it didn't used to be there, but they've done a one-to-one model up at O'Reilly's. If you went up there now, you'd see it.
Nice.
Of Uniform Hotel.
Okay. Alright, so coming back in.
Currently the target is actually, I can see up here, yeah, target's just half on the right.
It's right on the nose now.
Yeah.
So we just need to at least get down to 1500. We'll need to listen to the editors and then change our code to 3000.
Yep.
And 1181 on the radio for the way back in.